Yo, what up, me boys? At 3 a.m. It is I, FNAM, FEF, GF, Jeff is, F them GFEOs. Yes, Yamatinda Masunda. Okay, I only know why you clicked this video. That's why. Because Five Nights at Morro's 3 is finally out, yes. And the reason why I'm uploading this video so early, well, not early, but like early than usual. Well, actually, last time I did that, which was yesterday, was a huge ass mistake because there were barely any views. Don't worry, maybe there'll be more views soon, but I swear to God, you know what? I'm gonna check right now. You can't see it because you just see gameplay footage of I don't know. I would say Secret of the Mimic, but this isn't about Secret of the Mimic. Even though I want it to be Secret of the Mimic, I so badly want to do a damn Secret of the Mimic review. But that is going to have to wait till, well, later, because I have to. What do you mean my fine explain for detail? You know, we're losing focus already. But yes, the review has to be later. Yeah, because I need to get this video out for Final Morro 3, because this is just a overview. You should watch this before you play this game, because I know some of y'all are, oh my god, 8 views, and y'all, that is literally, bro, why is that Secret Revenge video only has 8 views unlike the others? After you finish this, go watch it. It's actually unique, even though I just call quits after the first part of that chapter. It was pretty much me going guns and blazing on the infected. Wow, that is very fun. The fact that the ammo is limited really, well, no, it worsens it by a lot, but, yeah. Okay, so Five Nights at Morro's 3, yes, it's out, and for some reason, some of y'all, in fact, most of y'all, are already out of school, unlike me, who's right now preparing to freaking graduate with a ceremony that I have to practice for 3 damn days. Yes, if I feel a bit salty, that's because I came out of the Senior Olympics, and well, my team, which is actually called Team FNAF. Yes, that's right. I was in a team called Team FNAF. Let's freaking go, FNAF fans! Ho ho ho! Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. While I did get second place, even though I wanted to be first, I injured my knee. I got a sprain on it, and it hurts so damn much. This is why you should wear pants and not shorts. This is why, okay? Like, if you're ever gonna do something like, I don't know, bend yourself to the floor, wear pants. Do not wear shorts. Just please do it, please. This is a lesson in life that I'm giving you for some reason. But yeah, Five Nights at Morro's 3 After the Fire is out, and you're probably gonna play it right now. For those who are about to download it, I would like it if you watch this video, so I can give you an overview of what this game is, without spoilers, of course. I don't know, there may be a bit of spoilers, but let me give you an overview of what this game is. If you want to be surprised, get out of here and enjoy the game. But if you do care, then listen up. Ho ho ho. This game is big. I mean, you could tell. Actually, it's not that big, but it's big. You could tell because I had to separate the 4 parts. But there's one reason why. One reason, this game is running by 1920 to 1080. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It runs by that scenario thingy. And why? Because I wanted to have the highest quality of all my games. See, I feel like, well, I've seen some of your comments say you guys love shitting on my models, but I think the one thing we can all agree, please, is that I actually do very well with lighting. At least I think I did well. I mean, the Fancy Cafe, in my opinion, had some of the most beautiful lighting in the game. And I've taken that with Five Nights at Morro's 3 and definitely made some beautiful environments. I mean, you have there's this one section, it's in night 4, that just looks plain beautiful, in my opinion, and I can't wait for you all to see it. I'm not sure if this will be popular. It might be. I'm not sure. But yeah. Back to focusing. So yeah, let me explain how this game works. It's let's just say this is kind of like a click team version of Final Nights 4. Yeah, that's how I can describe it. Think of Final Nights 4, and it's because how each night starts off with a free roaming section. So And then it all ends off with a an actual night gameplay. Though, unlike that one, those ones were separated into like 2 different timelines. This one, it's all in the same thing. Well, I say that, then no, not exactly, because if you probably don't know, if you see some of the recent series, you would know that you're time traveling to different eras. You might have saw the Egyptian teaser where you guys are going to ancient Egypt. You might have seen either when you're in a pirate ship. And you might have recently saw that other one with the old city, old buildings, and I can confirm that's the Wild West. Yes. Also, you might have noticed what I was referencing there. Yeah, there are a lot of references to this game, and not just for FNAF, just things that I like in general, and even more obscure references that are related to my school. Actually, they're just straight up references to my school that none of you will get ever. So yeah, don't think you'll get all the references, but yeah, there are lots and lots of references, and with songs, the soundtrack. So are they all made by me? No. I tried that once and that failed. But yeah, and these are soundtracks from not just FNAF games. I think there's some from Piggy. I don't remember. Maybe, I don't know. There are definitely some from Kingdom Hearts. There's definitely some from Secret of the Mimic. Yeah, we should address that, but not later. Well, let me just stress out. There's this one section that's very randomized. I'll say right now, there is a powered outage that has completely randomized music. Like, completely randomized. Like, there are so many. I don't know how many I put in, but I was like... And I'm pretty sure they're all from the R3 music box thing. You know, that one channel? There's probably like a few of them. Some funny ones, some obscure ones. I'm not sure what exactly I put in there. But, have fun hunting whatever ones you find there. But, yeah. It's not randomness. Also, let's talk about the AI. The AI, I can finally say, is finally randomized. No more scripted stuff. It's all randomized. Yeah, it's all randomized. Which means the animatronics do not have a scripted one. You cannot predict. Because if you don't know, if you play the other 5 games, they all had scripted AI, pretty much. You pretty much could just predict when they were going to attack. Not anymore with this one. And even better, this one is going to be one of those weird FNAF games with difficulty. Yeah, there is difficulty in this game. Big difficult. There is easy, medium, hard, and very hard. And they are very interesting ones. So the easy mode is pretty much where you have lots of power. Yeah, there's power. And you will pretty much survive until 5 a.m. So yeah, this one also affects the time and the power, I think. Actually, no. I don't think it depends on the amount of power you have. I think it just depends how it decreases. So, harder the difficulty, the more it will decrease, along with the animatronic's aggressiveness. And the decided thing is very hard mode, because here's the very tricky thing about hard mode. While the animatronic's AI is aggressive and the powers thingy decreases faster, you have to survive until 7 a.m. Yes. And is it brutal? I wouldn't say it's that brutal, but there could definitely be moments where you might accidentally run out of power because you weren't, I don't know, something, because you will have to spare power. It's not like Ender night difficulty, like wasting power, but you're definitely gonna have to spare some power in these nights. It's not easy at all. It's not. And there's gonna be other factors eventually in the later game where you have stuff that will waste your power even more. So don't think the doors are going to be the only thing. There's other things that could deteriorate your power. And let's talk about the nights. They're all different. They are all not in the same place. You see, unlike this one does not have a lobby. Unlike this, you just keep going. It's like Ruin. It's like Security Breach Ruin in that way. But longer-ish. You pretty much each night you go from point A to point B. Then night 2 is point B to point C, and you always end off in the office. So it's like a continuous adventure type thing where you just go from place to place to place. And don't worry, there are a lot of checkpoints. I made sure that there are a lot of checkpoints. So don't think you'll be spawned all the way back to the very beginning. There are lots of checkpoints in this game, I promise you. And if you ever want to go back to certain areas without needing to start a whole new game, once you beat the game the first time, you can go back to those. There will be a section, there will be like a select button where you can go to wherever point you want in the game. Now, I think I should focus on why there's like 4 things you could download. Well, like I said, it's 1920 to 1080, but that for some reason could not fit in all 5 nights, because if you don't know, Game Jolt for some reason cannot handle games that are over 2 gigabytes. Don't know why, but apparently they can't handle it. So I had to split it into like 4 parts. Part 1 or side A. I wonder if you all get that reference. Side A has night 1, 2, and 3. Side B has night 4. Side C has night 5, and side extras is of course the extras. Yeah, the extras were a bit big. I had to put them their own path as well. But yes, but let me just, I guess I could go in with the menu. Yeah, the menu. Why? Because the soundtrack plays there, and yeah, it's pretty much one of my favorite menu soundtracks of all time. I think you all will know what it is. The second you play the game, you all recognize the soundtrack and where it's from. But anyways, back to another thing you'll see in the menu. There's a gift icon. There, just like Security Breach, just like Ruin, and just like Secret the Mimic, there are gifts to collect. There's like, I actually don't know the exact number. There's a lot, and they are scattered throughout the whole game. See, this is probably why you want to, I don't know, go back. You know, this is why the checkpoints or the select button will be there once you beat the game the first time. You can go back to certain areas and check if you missed something. It's very cool, I must say. But yeah, and 13 of these will be a certain thing called a Morro report. These are like the audio logs, which will pretty much reference a lot of stuff, certain things. The last one, I will say, references Secret of the Mimic. And why the last one? Because, well, originally this game was supposed to represent the 10 main games, but last week Secret of the Mimic came out, so I had to juggle in Secret of the Mimic references. And really, the only things I really got in that is the audio log, which referenced Secret of the Mimic, and I put in a couple soundtracks from Secret of the Mimic into the game. Pretty much. Yeah, that's it. Don't expect like, you see Jackie in one of the areas. No, it mainly has references to the first 10 games. Mainly, let me talk about the main ones. Security Breach definitely has a lot of reference. There's a lot of references to Security Breach in there. Help Wanted 2 has a few references. Help Wanted 1 maybe has some references. I know FNAF 1, 2, and 3 will definitely have a lot of references there. FNAF 4, not that much. This location, there is a few. And FNAF 6, yes, definitely. What makes sense? This takes place after FNAF 6. And the FNAF UCN, I think there's like one reference to UCN. I mean, you have to reference all of them. And yeah, pretty much that's it. No Into the Pit references. There's a lot of book references, I must say. So keep an eye out for those book references in the audio logs. There's also, I think there's like 2 YouTuber references. I did reference a few YouTubers I liked. I think, yeah, 2 of them. There's this one section where it has a character that I think I did reveal. You remember that one teaser with the eyes? You might have seen that. I'm pretty sure I made it where if you brighten the image, you could see what that thing is. I'll just say it references a lot of cool stuff. I'll just say that. And yeah, you're time traveling to different eras. Why I decided to do that? Well, if you saw one teaser of the weird purple globe thing, I will confirm that is the Dream Sphere from the Tales from the Pizzaplex, and that's what you use to time travel. Now, wait, no, wait. I think the game will confirm how that works. I'm not gonna say here. You just have to find out yourself. I'll just say that is the Dream Sphere. And what else is there I need to say that doesn't involve that much spoil? Because I did spoil a few things, but not the I didn't spoil the story at all. I didn't tell you anything about the story. But I'll just say the simplest thing. You're a paranormal investigator with no name. You will not find out the identity of this guy, even though he does talk a lot in the game. You just won't know his name. But pretty much, he is there to investigate well, Fazbear Entertainment, because he discovers a secret island in the Pacific Ocean called Fazbear Island, which would lead to a facility that combines all the locations, pretty much. So you're pretty much in an underground facility, just going throughout the whole area and such, pretty much. And that will lead to you finding Morro, who's a good guy, because if you played the Fancy Cafe, you would know that Morro was a good guy there. So it would explain why he's a good guy here, pretty much. That's kind of why I make Morro a good guy in the last game, so it would explain why he's a good guy in this game. And as you can tell, he looks different. Well, a lot of people say he looks like Miguel. Yes, okay. But, yeah, I gave him a green flannel because I, personally grew to love green flannel. I have 2 of them. You might have seen me wear those in the YouTube shorts. Well, not exactly. I don't show my face. But you might have seen my arms having the green flannel. And his eye color changed because if you play the Fancy Cafe, you would know that Petrange, he's not in this game, but he is referenced. He took out his eyes. Pretty much, he took out his eyes, and he had to replace them. And so far, how many characters? Wait, I did kind of spoil who most of the characters are from the poster. If you look closely at the text there, though, I think there is one character I have not spoiled at all. I mean, I might have given a hint at what it was, but you do not know who this character is, and I think this will probably be your favorite. It's actually mine as well because it's probably my best work in modeling, in Blender modeling, in my opinion. I mean, sure, it uses an asset, but that's just the endoskeleton. It's just the model. It's just the shell, the suit itself. I think it's my best work. I'm just happy to see what that thing is. It's in Night 4. I'll just say that. But yeah. Okay. What else do we need to talk about? We talked about it's separate. I guess. Oh, one thing. Please don't take it too harshly. Why? Because, to be honest, this game is more for me than to you guys. Honestly. It's just a game that for me, to see that, I don't know, to show, it's just remind me of everything that I've been through for the past 10 years, or 11 years, we should say. And, yeah, I don't know, that's it. But, yeah, just, there's that, I should talk about one, should we talk about more of the soundtracks? I'll go say some are from PVZ, they are. One's actually a family one, the one that was, it's in one section, the Grass, the Moon, I think I might have used that for one of the sections. Everyone is credited, of course. In fact, let's talk about the credits, not that much. I will say, I think it's the best, it's probably the best credits you have seen in a FNAF fan game. I think, I don't know, there'll probably be one that's better than the one in this game, but I swore, these credits are just, well, first of all, they're actually as long as a movie's credits, I will say that. It's like over like 12 minutes, I think. Yeah, 12 minutes. I know it's crazy, but yeah, 12 minutes of credits. I will say there were some things that I had to leave out because well, first of all, Blender decided to remove something that disallowed me for cutscenes. So I will say the cutscenes will feel a bit choppy because I was restricted to the amount of cutscenes I could do, especially since how do I say this? Blender, if you have Blender, don't update it. Just don't update it. If you like a certain Blender, version, stick to it. Just stick to, don't change it. Don't change it whatsoever. Just don't. Because it ruins your whole thing. It ruins your whole mojo. Just don't. This is the reason why people are still in the Blender 2.79, because that's just what they've been used to. And I'm actually glad they decided to stick to what they know, because I always kept changing my thing, and it always keeps end up ruining how I don't know. For example, it ruined my bloom effect thankfully, I rendered all the stuff in the game before that before the update that removed the bloom effect. So it's gonna look beautiful. But other than that, oh god. Yeah, well, there's one update that removed the AVI file thing from Blender, and that's what I used to put my cutscenes. Now I can't do that anymore because they removed that. So yeah, I kind of had to rush the finale, sadly. Though to be fair, Night 5 I think is one of my best work, in my opinion. The office section. So honestly, despite not having a final boss, you do get something, which is the Night 5 office thing, which I guess kind of fits better because I think what I originally had planned was an FNAF AR like boss, and no one likes FNAF AR, so maybe it was for the best. I don't know. But yeah, well, should I say there's a post-credit scene? There is, but it's not important, and you can skip it if you want. It's just a joke post-credit scene, so nothing really important. Now, I'm gonna be honest now. I think I'm done with FNAF making... I'm not done with FNAF. I'm gonna still play them, but I think I'm done making them. This was a thing I was gnawing on my brain ever since it first came out. As you know, you've seen the text I said it could be my final one. I think it now is my final one. Yeah. But now that begs the weird question, what happens to Final Tomorrows? Well, honestly, I think... Personally, I think I might give the rights to... I don't even know if that's even possible. How does this even work? Like... I don't know. I'm just saying, if someone wants to remake Final Tomorrows, they can. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about someone making a fan game of a remake of my project. I don't know. This is a weird feeling. I thought I had this all planned. Oh no. I thought I had this. I was gonna say that if you want to make if you want to I don't know, be in charge of the Final Tomorrows franchise and such, you can DM me and not direct message. No, because well, whenever I hear DM, all I hear is Discord message. So just only Discord message. Don't use Instagram. Don't use TikTok. Don't use YouTube. I don't think YouTube has. Don't email me because well, first of all, I don't know how I barely know how email works. Just DM me, please. Just DM. And when I mean DM, I mean Discord message. Just use Discord, please. I won't respond to it immediately. Like, please be patient because I had to be patient while trying to get through the Mimic and Secret of the Mimic. But yeah, DM. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. This is like a new chapter, which makes sense because this is technically well, actually, this was supposed to come out exactly when I graduate, but of course that did not happen because we had 2 snow days. It still come on the same day because my classmates said it should come out a few days early. There you go. It's out. It's out. God, I don't know how I feel. This is weird. I mean, it's a new era. Now, what am I going to be focusing on? Well, I'm going to be focused on my new Gmod series that will come out in October. I want to finally start working on that. I still have one last episode for the old series to make, and I'll probably spend the whole weekend doing that, so don't expect any videos in the weekend. And then hopefully by Tuesday, it could be the final, the Secret of the Mimic review. I could probably get that out. So yeah, I'm going to be working on those. So don't expect a video on the weekends, because I'm going to get up videos for Tuesday and Wednesday. Don't expect a video on Wednesday, because I'm probably asleep, because... You ever heard of Project Graduation? It's some weird event where they decided to, I don't know, keep the kids up at night because apparently they don't trust them with druggies and smoky woky and stuffs. It's pretty much just FNAF. You have to survive until 6 a.m. or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna be dead, pretty much. And then I want to do VR night with my family. Remember what that is? I'm debating whether or not if I want to play Help 1 and 2 with the family or Secret of the Mimic. There's pros and cons for both, Help Wanted 2 is because Help Wanted 2 is still my favorite game of all time, and it's VR. But Secret Mimic is new and it has gameplay similar to what my uncles have played. You know, Outlast, Resident Evil, and that whatnot. So that is the middle I'm gonna have to figure out myself. But back to this. Okay, let's find. Let me be clear. Can you guys remake my more? Am I allowing you guys to remake my franchise? Sure, why not? Though if you want it to be official, I mean, here's the thing: it can be a official remake, or I don't know. Maybe we just leave it dead. I don't know. Honestly, everyone just makes fun of this franchise, so maybe we should just find some more dead right here. Just leave it to the dead. But if you really want to make an official remake, I don't know, DM me. I might have to ask if you have a team or not, because honestly, at this point, in order to make a FNAF fan game nowadays, you should just have a team. Like, that's honestly how FNAF fan games should be made. Just have a team. I know that seems crazy, but like, you've seen the amount of quality these fan games are nowadays. Like, they all require teams, even small ones. Like, some of the recent Return to Phrase remakes have involved in needing teams. So, yeah, just get team. Just be sure you have a team before you DM me and such. If you wonder about story, the story's yours. Like, honestly, I don't think you should have me boggling down on what you want for the game. Like, just make the story whatever you want. I don't care what changes you make. I don't care if you decide to change. I don't know. Wait. What am I saying at this point? I don't know. This is just so weird. You know, back then, this was all thought because of some damn plushies. I had 4 plushies of Mario, a Red Panda, a Policeer, and Philly Fanatic. Wait, did I say Mario or Morro? I think I said Mario. Yeah, Mario. And it was originally called Five Nights at Dolls. Yes, and even had Luigi as Golden Freddy. Yeah, it was had a weird mind 10 years ago. It was crazy. All of this was started off in 2015. You know, did you know Five Nights was gonna be in a school? Yeah, it was gonna be in a school. I think it was because one of my schools had the same layout as Sith's location. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I thought of, oh yeah, Final Fantasy 3 was gonna be a fan game of FNAF 3 and Sith's location, which I think no one would want, and honestly. I don't know if anyone would really want to play a game that combines Sith's location and FNAF 3. Wait, that already exists. Yeah, it does, but I don't think it was that good, honestly. But anyways, are we at the end video? No, I think I should just re-summarize what I meant to say, because I'm not making myself clear at all. If you want to make a remake of my franchise, Fonts and Morros, just Discord message me. Just tell me if you have a team. Doesn't matter how big or small. Just tell me if you have one. I'll say yes, probably, maybe. The story is yours to make. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm not gonna bother you what the story should be unless you want me to tell you what the story it is. But if you want to make your own story, that's fine. But just whoever comes to me first will probably be the certified official remake. In fact, I think the one command I will say is that you have to put in the label official, so then everyone know that's the official remake. Like, you should just don't call it remake. Just put after the final emoji. You just put in the parentheses official, so that people will know that's the official remake. It's like how Treasure Island did. I'm pretty sure Treasure Island did the same thing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, they did. When searching up Treasure Island, if I even spelled that correctly, I'm pretty sure it claims whatever. This is what I get for misspelling. I swear to God. God, you can't see right now, but I'm trying to search up Treasure Island. Okay, yeah. When it said, oh yeah, here. When it said finds a treasure island, it says official, which means you need to do the same thing, like, and it'll be the first come first serve type thing. Like, oh cool, someone sent me a gift. Yay, got rats. That's Yay, I got some... What is this? Aw. Cool, I got some stickers. That's cool. I didn't think that was possible. Yeah, I think I think I'm done. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Edit this video. I wonder what soundtrack we'll be playing. Probably something from Secret of the Mimic, obviously. No. Yes. But, I wonder what gameplay footage I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do Secret of the Mimic footage because that should be saved when Secret of the Mimic comes out. I think the footage that's gonna be playing right here is what's a good footage to showcase the game? Can't be a fan game, and that would just be weird. I guess we'll just do Help 1 and 2 again. Might as well. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video of me talking about Final Fantasy 3. I hope you seem interested and now want to play it. Want to see how this game goes. It's long. It'll take a bit. It's not like, oh, you're done after 30 minutes or whatnot. Or maybe is it? No, it's long. It's not. Wait, hold on. It's not very big. It's not like a game that'll take like 3 hours to complete. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not very small. It'll take like only 30 minutes. It's like about. It's 1 hour and 30 minutes, I think. Maybe close to 2. I don't know. Like, it's a bit big. Let's just say it. Though, I don't know. You'll be Sapphire. I mean, honestly, you probably could go in this game thinking this should have been made Unreal Engine. Because honestly, it was supposed to, but of course, my brain thought, no way I could get this done in time in Unreal Engine, and no way everyone will be able to play it. Honestly, that's why I made a Click Team, because not everyone will be able to play it. So, yeah, I don't know. This game might still lag some computers. It is very big, but yeah, okay. I'm done. I'm done right now. I'm gonna go eat lunch, probably take a nap. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for whenever I don't know, whatever I do next, the Secret Mimic review, and please subscribe because I would love to have a lot of subscribers by the time I get ready my first episode of the new Gmod series, please. I would love to have a lot of subscribers, so please subscribe. Give this video a like so that more people can see it. Share it with others, share it with your friends, share it if they are interested in this game. And comment below, what do you decide to see in this game? What do you hope to see? Or if you already played it, put code spoiler alerts, and then, I don't know, give a review of it. And what you wish could have been in the game. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.